Come on. Put everything back where it goes. There we go. Move that down a little bit so I can see. Okay. Well, I guess I'll keep working on these steps. Introduction to Malediction Systems, Taxonomy, Structure, and Mechanisms. Oh, what was that? Was that... Hyla, thank you for the alert, kid. Now if I could just remember where everything was, because I've already forgot it. Introduction to Malediction. Wasn't that curses? Yes. Volume 3. Enjoy the axe throwing. Let me know how it goes. Make sure you take some pictures. The system and precedents of the Arcane Court. So that would be jurisprudence. Do I have... the system and precedents of the Arcane Court. Okay, so no, this is another one. So 5. Oh no, that's not where it goes. The system and the precedents of the Arcane Court. Oh, this is... I'm in the wrong section. Where is... This is jurisprudence. Well, let's see. What was it? System and precedents of the Arcane Court. I don't think I have one of these. Oh, I do. Oh, there we go. Such a good feeling. The Arcane Detective Files. Would that be fiction? It would. Compendium of Necromancy. Necromancy is down here. Volume 1. The legalities of party disbandment. Oh, that was... Come lay down. That was either the law or it was sociology. Nope, it was this one. Terror illusions, spells to shatter the enemy's mind. Illusions was here. Terror. I might not have this one. This might be a new one. Oh, hold on. That's manipulating the perception of time. Nope, there we go. Number 6. There are so many books. There are, but look. Look, I got this whole thing clear. And I've cleared off these top 3 steps. 4 steps. Well, no, 3, because this was part of this. But yeah, dude, I'm up to almost 400 books already put away. Like, I've got this down. And I barely have any magic. The only magic I have technically is the jump. I haven't even unlocked any of these abilities yet. The only thing I have is jump and 2 extra book slots. Everyone's elvish. And I have a really good idea of almost where everything goes. I get hung up on a few things here and there, but it's not bad. Warrior's Foundation, that's down here. Yeah, dude, I played this for like almost 4 hours yesterday. I had to stop so we could go out for Kyla's birthday. Or I would have just kept playing it all day. No word of a lie. Warrior's Foundation, between blade and spell. I think I have... No, I thought I did. Well, number 9. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Okay, so that's either actually law or it's another one of those. The legalities. Let's try law first. Yep. Sword Saint, the one who sliced the mountains. Maybe it's OCD or some other disorder. Come on now. I mean, it might be. Sword Saint. Do I have any Sword Saint books? Scion, Supreme, Dark Berserker, Weapon Compendium, Heretic Blade. I'm telling you, man, like this scratches that itch in my brain. Hashtag drift it. Let's see. Curious Daily Life in a World Without Magic. That's Otherworld down here. Nope, over here. What was it? Number 4. 3, 4. Yeah, it's 100% like something, but oh, 23 likes already on the TikTok. 139. Hell yeah, dude. That's crazy. Monster hunting laws, list of prohibited species, and regulation of attack methods. I said yesterday to Jake while he was here hanging out, I love the fact that you can have like, hold on, like books like this, like reverse ritual tracing for curse source identification, and then like up here in daily magic, you have like magic techniques to boost household efficiency. It's very funny. Okay, so... Oh, so that doesn't... Oh, monster hunting law. I saw a monster and immediately went to the beast thing. Make sure I don't have any of these. Does that go there? It does. Yeah, and I haven't even found any of the other keys to be able to unlock those other chests. I've just been putting away books like a madman. Oh my god, Bacon. Will you go up the stairs the right way, dog? This dog he's 16 years old and just tried to jump up the side of the steps. Come on, bud. Over here. You know where this... Right here. Either that or go lay down upstairs. Good lord. He's gonna kill me one of these days. I sort of get it with the stuff like Retro Rewind because there's other stuff going on too. The organizing is part of a bigger picture, but I just don't get it when it's the only thing to do. Yeah, man, it's like I said, these kind of games for me, they scratch that itch. It's the best way that I can put it. Honestly, I really don't need much more than this for most of the time. I do want to see what happens when because like I said, if you notice up there in the corner, it says 1 row left to level up. So if I get a full row, I can unlock the magical abilities. And then like you have these. Sword automatically arranges the books in your possession in numerical order. Shelf guide highlights the correct bookshelf for the topmost book you're holding. Insight, magic spell to using the topmost book as a base to cause all the books within the same series to glow. So it's like, that's kind of cool. Auto shelving, and then assemble, it'll put all these things. Management, mana resources allocation. I know where management is. Management is, that's math. This is management. What was it? Mana resource allocation and optimization. I'm pretty sure I have one of those. Did I not? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, well, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Oh, wait, I have to have one. Mana resource allocate. I keep trying to say, yeah, there's a spell. Meaning you shouldn't bother and just wait until you get the spell. Well, no, you should bother because, like I said, when you put a book on the shelf in the right place, like as soon as I find out where this one goes, maybe I just counted wrong. 1, 2. Oh, this is volume 10. I was looking at the wrong one, like that. So that goes on there and then it lights up. But you also can't organize anything until you get a full row put away. And the rows have to be in order, so you have to organize the books. But once you get it, then you have magic and it like kind of helps you along. But from what I've seen, there's so many people that are just doing no magic runs. They're literally just putting everything away by hand, not even jumping. Animal oracles. That's divination, which is down here. I'm caught on something, a globe. Well, yeah, technically you only have to organize one row of books. Animal oracles. Do I have animal oracles? Oh, why is that there? That shouldn't be there. 4, 5, 6. I had that in the wrong. Monster Field Notes, Beastmaster's Journey. Number 6, 8, 7, 6. Romance. Yeah, so like technically you only have to organize one, but I mean to find one row of books in all of this, because they're everywhere, is crazy. Compendium of Necromancy. A caster of mind-bending illusions from the nether void of the Shadow Walkers. What was I doing? Compendium of Necromancy. That's this one. So 6 goes there. Correlation of transformation, duration, and mana depletion. So that's this transfiguration. Correlation. I might not have this one. Okay, I don't. Yeah, absolutely. Enjoy your food, my guy. I am gonna have fun doing this. The 4 principles of the healer's ethics. Healing. Healing was down here, maybe? Was this healing? Yes, healing. What was it? The 4 principles. Advanced healing magic, no more healer diff. The 4 principles of the healer's ethics. The Alchemist Field Guide. Alchemy is over here. Alchemist Field Guide. Do I have Alchemist Field Guide? I don't think I do. Yes, I do. Natural materials and foraging. Volume 1. So that goes there. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Summoning is here? Yes, summoning. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Let's see. Do I have any of these? Complete summoning, introduction, theory and practice, summoning magic for beginners. I don't have this one. Nice. How to change drawn art into reality. Art is up here. I don't think I have one of these. I don't. So this is volume 2. Let's see. Books of Alchemy. Alchemy's down here. The Little Herbology of the Fey Folk. Pretty sure I do not have that. Ocean Crafting, Philosopher's Stone. Volume 9, so there. And then the Codex of Transfiguration. Transfiguration is here. The Codex... I might not have this one. The Codex. I thought I did. Oh, I guess not. Volume 5. There we go. Sweet. Okay. Now that I have a handle on where things go, this is going to be so much easier. What do we got? The Warrior's Creed. Only cowards become long-range mages. Love the titles. They're probably one of my favorite parts. Warrior's Foundation, Sword Saint. Okay, so that's a new one, Volume 3. Tactics of the Bucket, Vision Sealing Theft. Vision Sealing Theft? What the hell would Vision Sealing Theft be? Tactics of the Bucket. Would that be stealth? Stealth, I believe, is over here. It's a volume 3, so yeah, okay, it is. 3 seconds to office, magic for last-minute commuters. Well, that's daily life if I've ever heard it. And this is volume 3, so is that one of those? It is. Puppet crafting. Oh, that was art. I have puppet crafting. Where's puppet crafting? Puppet crafting. Number 3. Fundamentals of Dungeon. Dungeon is over here. The music is nice and relaxing as well. Fundamentals of Dungeon. Architecture. Yes. Volume 5. The Arcane Black Market and Price Manipulation. Economics. So that's psychology. Economics. Arcane Black Magic. Arcane Economy Report. Financial. Introduction. History. Introduction. Volume 2. So is this one of those? Oh god, it's so satisfying. No more healer diff. Healer is down here. Volume 6. Temporal Magic and Chaos Theory. That's gotta be... Temporal Magic and Chaos Theory. That's gotta be... I don't think it would be math, would it? Chaos Theory. It is. All right. Philosophy is... That's management. Philosophy, I think, is on the other side. This is sociology. No, this is philosophy. Of Mana and Willpower, Volume 1. I'm pretty sure I have one of these books. Philosophy of Mana and Willpower. Spoiler Prevention Magic. That was daily. God, how great of a book would that be? All right, look at that. I leveled up. Earn points to level up your major abilities based on the total number of bookshelf rows that have been completed. Okay. So, I've got 1 point. I can do sort, shelf guide. Shelf guide I'm pretty good at, and sort is fine. Insight would be pretty excellent, because then I can have a much more like sense of where everything is. I don't need auto shelving, and I don't really need assemble, so I think I'm just gonna go with this. Okay, well, enchanting illusions, seduction magic. Illusions was over here, I believe. Yes. Seduction magic, volume 9. Summon magic for beginners. Summon is over here. And that was volume 9. Okay, so now I should be able to, like, take this one, and if I hit 3, oh, okay. Nope, I wanted this one. I can throw this one back down, but we'll take this one. It's got a 30-second cooldown, though, which is good. So then what I can do is, will you give me, wait, which one? Yeah, this one. So if I just throw this one here for now. Now I could either wait the 30 seconds and get all of them, or at least try to get all of them. I mean, might as well wait. It's not gonna hurt anything. Yeah, see, there we go. No, I want that one. Stop giving me the ones that I don't want. And I can throw those there. And then this is curses. Do I have any more of these? Beginner's guide. How to command the army of the dead. Ritual design. So zombie. Okay. So I don't have any of the other zombie ones. So they're going to have to go here. So 5, 2, 10, 3, and I'll keep this one because this is actually going to help a little bit, because the rest of them should be right around here, I believe. Yeah, see? Okay, where was the other one? That's okay. Then I can throw these ones over here and come back for them. And then we've got 7, 1, 9, 4, and 8. And the other one was over here somewhere. I think it was buried by maybe all of this stuff. But you know what I could do? I could just go grab this one. Yep, look at that. It's right there. And I can put this back. And then that. Nice. I guess I could just put these away too. This is math, which was over here. Mathematical geometry of magic circles. So this is one of its own. So there. Music is down here. The Chronicle of World Music and Magic. Three. The magic ring that steals reason. Well, that would have to be... this. I don't think I have any of these. So let's see. It does not go there. The magic ring, that actually might be enchanted artifacts. Oh, there's only 2 of them, and they're over here. Nice, and then magic artifacts. Where was magic artifacts? That's alchemy. That's the only thing. I just have to remember where. IG. 1G, not IG. Wait, where's 1G? Over here. So then that should be this, this, and this. And now I've got another level. Can this go up more? Oh, it can. See, inside is going to be really good. Cooldown goes down by 5 seconds. Oh, the cooldown was 60 seconds? I thought it was 30. That's still worth it. I think it's still worth it. Book of Constellations, that's back here? Yeah, Book of Constellations, Volume 1. And then Simple Life Enchantments. The Complete Guide to Everyday Magic. Yeah, so 8. Oh, that's so good. All right. Let's keep working down these steps. I think that's a good idea. Codex of the Stealth Arts. And some of these I already have put away. So... nope, come on. I'm stuck. Okay. Codex of the Stealth Arts. Where's it at? It's in here somewhere. It said it was in here, didn't it? Where's the other one? Codex of the Stealth Arts. There's one. I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Codex of the Stealth Arts. I know there was one up here. Come on, jump. Codex of the Stealth Arts. And then there was another one over here. Marriage is... I love that one. Codex... Well, I mean... Yeah, there we go. And then this last one... Is that right on... No. That was buried below. Let's jump that one off. Jump that one off. Codex of the Stealth Arts was over here. Yes. So 7, 8, 6, 1, 9, 2. Wait, I'm missing one. Did I? Oh, I don't want to waste, but it would be nice to finish that. Let me just... There we go. Well, I'll pick it up and I'll see where it is. Oh, it's all the way over here. No wonder I didn't see it. It's all the way at the back. And then 3 and 2 and another level. Oh, and I'm absolutely going for this. All right, let's see. Let's start working on some of these. Put a few more things away just by hand, just because it's fun. Fun, I say. The Warrior's Creed, that one goes up here. Volume... Come on. Volume 2. Why? Why can't you put away? There we go. And then 3. Practical enchantment, offense and defense enhancement. Was that over here? I believe it was. Practical enchantment. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that was curses. Yeah, that might have been down here with curses. That's monsters. Practical enchantment. Maybe? Wait. Wasn't every day, was it? Everyday magic for deep and restful sleep. Practical enchant. Oh, enchantment. What am I? 1G. What am I doing? There we go. That's number 10. A compendium of useless magic from around the world. So that's got to be otherworldly travels, right? Or that might be every day. Okay. Compendium of useless magic from around the world. So that might be every day. Okay. That's philosophy. Which is over here. Soul, mind, and body. I know I have one of those. I remember that title, Fantasy or Real. Yeah, this one. So 1, 2, 3. Excuse me. Social structures of magical civilizations. Volume 1. Excuse me. Quantification of curse power and constraint conditions. Math. Look at that. Another level up. Give me that insight. I have no idea how much or how far you can level up either. But the cooldown is now down to 40 seconds. And it's the active time is up to 20, so that's awesome. Conflict protocols for guilds. That is management. I remember seeing that one. Conflict protocol for guilds. Or no, that was sociology. Wasn't it? No, maybe that was math. Or not math, management. Conflict protocol, yes. Volume 1. The Ultimate Secret of the Philosopher's Stone. Books of Alchemy is down here. Seven. How to change drawn art into reality. Yes, I was going to say, I knew I had another one of those. Drawing moving characters, beginning. Thought I had, yes. Volume 6, 4, 5, and 6. The system and precedence of the Arcane Court. Jurisprudence, that's over here. Volume 5. And then this is the last one we've got. Books of Alchemy. So we'll use... There's one. There's one. Oh, I don't want these extra ones. Let's plop these down for right now. Get rid of... Yeah. Okay, so the other one was over here somewhere. Books of Alchemy, what does it look like? It's this one right here. Pretty sure I have one of these. Books of Alchemy, Practical Extraction. Thought I had one of these. Herbology. Efficacy. Do I not have all of these? I could have swore I did. I had one over here. back to... I guess I didn't. Oh, there's still one more over here. Now that should be all 10 of them. And then that can go... Where's one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. Where'd 6 go? Nice, another one. Level 5. Okay. Might as well start with this. We'll start all the way back here. Well, there's only 3 of them. It's okay. All right. Oh no, I didn't jump high enough. Okay, romance. 1, 3, 2. Another level up. So you must just be able to level up a ton. Like I said, I wonder if... Can I just pump all of my stats into... I would imagine it's probably level 10 for everything. I also still have not found any more of the keys. Let's do this. Get as many as we can and we'll put away. Job inequality. Low salary even as a licensed sage. Sociology? Job inequality. Okay, so this might be one on its own. Gourmet expeditions in the dungeon. Field Guide to Monsters is over here. What was it? Identification and Survival. Number 4. Foundations and applications of invisibility magic, stealth. That's transfiguration. This is stealth. Forbidden alchemy, toxic brewing, number 6, therianthropic, that's transfiguration. I learned that word yesterday. Preservation, humanization, codex, reducing metamorphosis, correlation. Preservation of mental identity. Okay. Volume 4. Record of the Demon King's subjugation, the Archmage's conquest, Volume 1. That might be history? It's either history or one of the either romance or mystery, so let's go this way. So it would be volume 1, so if it goes there, it does not go there. There it is. Record of Demon King subjugation. Wage gaps, universal income for mana income for wages now. Was that sociology? Or was that management? That might be management. Or it could be economics. Let's see, does go... Okay, it doesn't go here. So it might be sociology as well. It is. Romance, Senior and the Beast. I swear I had one of these. Yeah, where's... Romance... Oh, Senior and the Beast. Bestiary. Creatures of land, sea, and sky. Yep, there we go. Volume 7. Grand Compendium of Magical Jurisprudence. That's law, that's up here. That's psychology. Grand Compendium. So that might just be one on its own. Yep. Okay. This is another one that only has 2. Sociology. That's management. This is sociology. Let's see. 2, 1, and 3. Another level up. Going inside all the way. It's easily the one that helps me out the most. I just saw one that I recognized. Dungeons of the Abyss. That's all the way back here. Oh, excuse me. Dungeons of the Abyss, Volume 1. The Infinite Hall, Illusion. Welcome to the Halls of Illusions. See what could've and should've and would've been real, but you had to fuck up the whole deal. Quoting a lot of ICP today. Naked Warrior, Supreme Creed, Divine Dragon Summoning, Bahamut. Love some Bahamut. Summoning. Summoning is over here. Yes, okay. Divine Dragon. Might not have any of these yet. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so 2. Philosophy is back here. Introduction to Magical Determinism. Volume 9. Gourmet That was right? Yeah, okay. I thought I didn't see the gold for a second. Gourmet Expeditions in the Dungeon. Volume 1. Structure of power monopolization tendencies by long-lived species. That's definitely sociology. Okay, I don't think I have any of these. So this is probably one of those. Book of Spells, Shadow. I'm pretty sure I have some Shadow books. Yes. Volume 10. Fundamentals of Holy Power in Undead Annihilation. This is holy magic. Volume 6. Ancient manuscript on studies on mage birth history. Prophecy and probability theory, so that's math. Is this one of those ones that only has 2? Okay. Stand back here and we'll use the spell. Okay, there's one up here. I want this one. No, stop giving me things that I don't want. That one can go. Where is it? Okay, that should be all of them. Where's language is up here? Everyone's Elvish, Grateful Speech of the Forest. Okay, so that's this one. Oh. 8. That one can go, and that one can go. Nice. The active timer is now longer than the cooldown. That's great. So, I mean, might as well use it there. This is gonna make this so much easier. Oh, give me that one. Applied Tactics, Arrows of Stillness. I don't think I have one of these. I don't. So that's 3. 5, 7, 1, 10, 6, 2, 8, actually, I'll do this, get rid of those. Pick this one up, hit this again. They're over here. All right, cool. No, I want that one and that one. Nine, 4, and 1, and another level up. Give me that insight. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I've got to use the restroom. Okay. So I went from having like one row stacked to 10, and from like 300 some books to almost 500 in how long have we been playing? In an hour. So that just goes to show you how long or how easy it goes without. I wish I could find. These other keys have to be under some of the books, I'm guessing. Dougie! How's it going, Doug? How are you doing this fine afternoon? I'm putting away books. And I've got magic now to do it. Otherworld Chronicles. Like I said, I'm just putting away books. We're doing things. I'm getting this library all cleaned up. I'm having a fantastic time while I'm doing it. I said yesterday I played for like 4 hours during the day. Just doing this. And it was fantastic. And I just got another level up. I was gonna say, this has to cap out at 10. Because now the cooldown is only 20 seconds and it's active for 40. So now I can just pick up a book like this one right here. I hit 3 and it lights up where all the books are. And I can put them all away a lot easier once I'm able to get them. There's one over here, and there was two back here. No, I don't want that one. I want this one. Let's get rid of the psychology one. Did you have any luck at the casino last night? How did that go? Dark Pact, Birth of a Curse. So that's definitely curses. That's necromancy. Volume 2. Volume 9. Throw those for now. Chris won like $800 on a slot and you got back almost. That's pretty good. I mean, if you can come out of there, you had a good time and you pretty much broke even. Not bad. Okay, so now I can start using some of these other ones. So, oh, that is kind of cool, the shelf guide. But I pretty much kind of know where all the shelves are. I don't really have too much of a need for the shelf guide. There are some books that throw me for a loop, but it's not like bad. Sort. That might help for when I get all of them. And then I could just put them away. So, and then auto shelving. And assemble. Based on the topmost book you are currently holding, books that are in the same series will gather into your hand. Oh, that might actually be... Let's give that a try. So does that mean if I hold this one and then I hit 5, it does? That has a big cooldown though. And I can only pick up 2 books. 120 seconds, so 2 minutes. I mean, it's not bad, but it's not really worth it. Oh, come on. You just got done axe throwing. Hell yeah. You didn't hit anybody with an axe, did you? That's the most important part. Also, considering you were axe throwing, and you're my child, and you're from Pennsylvania, you're basically a juggalo. I want you to know that, and I want you to do with that information what you will. Eric wants a rusty axe. My axe is my buddy. I want to know voodoo. I have been quoting ICP like all day. It's a little ridiculous. You seem like you should be something, and I want whatever you are. Also, I am past 500 books. Magic has made this so much easier. Nope, I want that one. We ain't cleaned up the... Brother, there's 3,000 books. I've only been doing this for an hour, and I only got a magic spell like 20 minutes ago. Books of Wind. So that's nice. 8, 3, 1. Yeah, this is gonna be... I mean, it's definitely going faster, but it's still quite a bit. I just did get a new spell, though. Oh, wait, no, you go there, and then you go there. You know what? Let's do the assemble. Yeah, I got a new spell. Holy magic is over here. I'm already right here. I might as well do this. Selection and application of targets for holy magic. It's number 1. Jurisprudence is up here. Grand Compendium of Magic Jurisprudence. Volume 1? Okay, so an hour plus 4 hours yesterday and 3. Hell yeah, and you know what? It's gonna be 3 to 4 hours a day until I do it. Because I like this game. I'm having fun. Okay, so I got this new spell. If I hit 5, holding the book that I'm holding, books come to me. And if I hit 3, the rest of them show up. So this is gonna make things, nope, way easier. It almost feels like it's cheating. Stellar Archery. Archery is up here. Oh, we gaming now. Stellar Archery, Resonance. I don't think I have any of these, but I just want to make sure. Yeah, look at these books put away. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so we'll put this here. 9, 6, 10, 8. That's world. 4, 7, 5, 2, 1. And 3, and now... Oh, I didn't level up that time. I have one more row to level up. It's... called wall hacks. Be back in a little bit? Okay, awesome. What are you doing now? Kyle has been axe throwing. I told her she's basically a juggalo, and it's true. Okay. because she's from Pennsylvania, she's my child, and she was throwing axes. So that basically counts. Come here. There's so many that are covering it. World Encyclopedia of Dragons. That's beasts. That's down here. I think I already have one of those. I do. So then we've got 1, 9, 8, 5, 2, 6, 4. Did I not get all of those? Hold on. Let's throw these. I thought I got all of these. 5. Haha, now I got all of them. Nope. You were supposed to go there. Level up. We'll do this again. The Art of the Arrow series. There are people that do this without this magic too. Like videos have been popping up on my TikTok feed of people playing this, and they're just like, Arcane Library, no magic run. And I'm like, brother, that's crazy, but I get it. Is that? Nope, there's one more over here. Throw that off and throw that. But besides Kyla and her juggalo axe throwing, what is everybody else up to today? Eric was just getting some food. The Art of the Arrows, Series 6. Okay, I do have that one. Dougie's just hanging out, enjoying himself. You just ordered food? Awesome. What did you get? I had coffee and tasty cake, tasty Claire pies for breakfast. That was my breakfast, and it was delicious, but terrible for me. Okay. So let's throw those two here. Oh, deep sleep. I know where this is. I don't even have to. Place called Lime Salt by Wonder. No, I do not have anything like that near me. Oh, no, that's 2. What exactly is that? I don't think I've ever even heard of it. Okay, so we'll gather up as many books as we can, and then we'll look for the rest. Throw that one. No. There we go. Wonder is a place where you can go in and they have a bunch of different styles of food. Ooh, that sounds good. See, that's what we need. We have mostly pizza places. So, like, everything is basically just a pizza place near me. Which is fine when you want pizza, but I do like to switch it up. But my area kind of sucks, so it's hard to get stuff like that. 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope. was gonna say, please go in there. Like, I ordered Mexican, but there's American, Chinese, pizza. I think the menu rotates. That sounds awesome. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner today because my girlfriend and daughter are going to a cookout today with their friends. So I'm here by myself to stream and put away books. The Prospero Code, mystery fiction. I don't think I have any of those. I don't. And then magical healing is down here. So this is basically my day. I'm gonna switch games a little bit later, but not right now. I might go back to Mina the Hollower, because that's pretty fun, although rage-inducing. Streaming and ordering food sounds delightful. It does. We had some really good food yesterday from a place near us. They had a great menu, a bunch of different selections of food. Everybody got something different. Everything was great. I had brisket, mac and cheese with beer sauce. What am I trying to think of? Brisket, mac and cheese, cornbread. The cornbread was a little bit dry. That was my only complaint. It was dry and it was kind of hard, but it was good. Oh, also a baked potato. Minor repairs, everyday magic, yes. But it was very good. Like I said, other than the dry cornbread a little bit, I don't really have any complaints about the food. It was pretty awesome. Did I not get all of these? I thought I did. Yeah, they had mac and cheese bowls, and you could throw either chicken, crispy or grilled, pulled pork, or brisket on top of them. But I just wanted to try the brisket, and it was fantastic. I don't want to waste... Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. The cooldown is only like 20 seconds, so it's not that big of a deal. I thought I picked everything up. Okay. Terror illusions to shatter the enemy's mind. If we can arrange it, we have to go to, for BYG, we all got to go out for breakfast. We went out last time, and we ended up going to this place that had excellent breakfast food. The French toast was some of the best I've ever had. It was so good. And we walked in, and we had like 13 people with us on Saturday. We walked in, within 5 minutes, they had tables cleared for us and set up. Sunday, we were like, all right, there's a different restaurant that's close to the Airbnb, and it's a little bit closer by like 5 minutes. It looks bigger on Google, so, because like the first one we went to was awesome, but it was a little bit small and cramped. Not like super small, but they fit, and I mean, there was a ton of people in there. The other one seemed like it had a little bit more room. It was kind of set up more like a Denny's or like an IHOP. So we went there Sunday. We showed up, we went in, and I was like, hey, because 2 more people, Mike and Ange, joined. So we had 15. And we were like, can you accommodate 15? And they just looked at us and they were like, no. And I said, well, I mean, if we have to wait, we can wait. That's not a big problem. We don't mind waiting a couple minutes. And Shelson was like, oh yeah, we can also just like, we don't have to all sit together. So if you've got multiple tables, that's fine too. And they were just like, no, we can't take you. The most we can take is 8, and that's it. And we were like, Okay. So we went back to the other place, which was just 5 minutes down the road, walked in, said, hey, can you accommodate 15? They said, yeah, give us like 5 minutes. And within 5 minutes, they had tables set up. I was like, I understand that that's, you know, you have a group that comes in. But yeah, you're losing out on business. It was 15 people. And we even said like, hey, we don't all have to sit together and we'll wait a couple minutes until you can get some tables. But they didn't want to do it. So we went back to the other place and it was super good. And Terror Illusions, there we go. So that one goes there. Alchemist Field Guide, that's over here. Natural Minerals, so that's a blue book. I'm pretty sure we have this. Natural Minerals and Foraging, yes. And then Economics is over here. Psychologist. Yeah, we were more than a little surprised that they were just like, it's just straight up, no. We're like, oh, I mean, we can wait a little bit. That's not a big deal. Like, we're not saying you have to get everything right away. It's just, you know, when you can handle, because it looked like there were a bunch of tables where people were just finishing up. We, like, again, we wouldn't have mind waiting, but you know, they were like, nope, we don't want you. Crystal Tome, Clairvoyance, that's all the way back here. But yeah, we got to go out for breakfast because I love breakfast. And I love going out in big groups, but this time I'm going to call before we go. Because I was up at like 5 o'clock in the morning. We didn't stay up super late, but we stayed up pretty late. And then by like 5:30, I could hear people shuffling around already. They were up too, so I was just like, all right, I'm up. And then I was just like, I'm going to breakfast. Shilson was already in the hot tub. It was crazy. Scrying and Clairvoyance. Ooh, that's this one. Okay, so yeah, I love breakfast. Breakfast is easily my favorite meal of the day. 10, 4, 6, and 5. Hell yes. Okay, might as well wait a couple seconds because that is about to fill back up. We also got some really good pizza from a place around there. I forget what it was called, but Friday night it was, I showed up first and then everybody else showed up afterwards in varying hours. I got like 6 pizzas. It was so good. Okay, 5. Okay, oh, so this is it. Book of Curses, Forgotten Plagues, 1, 2, and 3. Curses is over here. So there's only 3 of them. Nice. Oh wow, there's a lot of these. I think I may have just screwed up using the spell for that one. I might have to wait. Practical Enchantment. How to command an army of the dead. That's necromancy. Which is back this way. How to command an army of the dead. No, this is curses. Necromancy. Yeah, it was here. Okay. Volume 10. What's this one? Crafting visual and auditory illusions. Okay, practical enchantment. Let's do this. And then we'll see, is there any other ones around? I don't think there is. Okay. So, enchanting is 1G. Smoky Bones closed for good. Oh yeah, that's right. We did go to Smoky Bones last time. Yeah, I was actually surprised. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I loved the 3BW show, but it went on way too long on Saturday. And I get it. I love that Cody made the music videos and he wanted to share them with everybody, and they were awesome. Like he made like 3 music videos of clips of them throughout the years just hanging out and being friends, and it was awesome to see. But the show rolled on until about 9:30 at night, and by that time everybody was like, I have to get out of here, I'm tired and old and sleepy. So it was great. The show was awesome and I loved it, but it rolled on for a little bit too long, and the idea of going out for dinner at that point was just like, we can't do it now, man. Yeah, exactly. We're too old for these long ass shows. So yeah, we used to go to Smoky Bones a lot when you went to school, up in Wilkes-Barre. Practical enchant 1G. Where's 1G? 1G. But yeah, we're gonna have to figure out something else for Saturday, because I would like us all to go out again. I'm gonna see if there's something in the area that Kale and Sherry recommend, and if they do, I'm gonna try to call them and set something up beforehand. That way we can roll in and get seated and get everybody fed. Mind reading. This might be... I've seen this book somewhere before. Where was it? Was it... It wasn't every day, was it? No. This was jurisprudence. There's a Buffalo Wild Wings not far. I mean, I'm fine to go anywhere, to be honest. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay. So, let's do this. Oh, look at all that. And then do that and find the other ones. And that should be all of them, right? I don't see any else glowing. I'm gonna do the same thing with breakfast on both days. That way, if anybody wants to go, I'll call in the morning and be like, hey man, we want to bring in like 15 people. Can you do that? Now I just had, where did it go? It was this one? Wait, yeah, this one. Because I did feel bad just rolling in Saturday and Sunday morning and being like, hey, we got like 15 people here. Can you feed us? But again, they were extremely great about it. You know what? Let's go this. Might as well just wait a couple seconds for that to fill back up. Get as many as we can. Highlight the rest. Gonna have this library cleaned up in no time. Trying to just pick up the ones that I need. Advanced healing theory. Healing is over here. Be right back, grabbing food. Hell yeah. You like breakfast? Well, you'll have to go out to breakfast with us. Keep in mind, we get up early, so... Okay, so that's that one. 2, 10. Yeah, we're old guys, so we'll be asleep early and we'll be up early. That's just how it is. So, all right, I got one more row to level up. Introduction to Magical Art. You know what? Let's just take some books right now and we'll just do this. We'll just put some away. Summons. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. Collection from Heaven to the Abyss. Volume... What volume? 10. It's a long-ass title. Ethics is over here. Oh, it's gonna be both days. It's gonna be both days, trust me. Because whether or not a lot of people go, I'm going. I'm going for breakfast both days. I love breakfast. People can join me if they want. They don't have to. I understand, but... Okay, this is ethics. Ethics of Magic, Responsibility and Restraint, Volume 3. How to Command an Army of the Dead. I think I have, yeah, How to Command an Army of the Dead, Volume 4. So, Books of Alchemy, Encyclopedia of World Potions. Breakfast on both days. Somebody named Eric dropped my food off. I can only assume it was our Eric. I bet it was. Sometimes he likes to do things like that. Books of Alchemy, Encyclopedia of World Potions. Okay, so this might be a new one. I think it is. It is. The rift in values between different species with differing lifespans. Okay, I don't think I have one of these. Oh, I was like, why is that one lighting up? Oh, you know what? This is sociology. I saw different species. Is that one? Yeah, okay. It's one that only has philosophy, philosophical studies in magic. That's this one. So Kyla, what are you doing right now? You're done axe throwing already, so what else are you doing? Stealth is down here. Stealth is over here. Hide versus seek, magical warfare of stealth versus detection. This one. Magic circles and summoning. Volume 3. Pictorial Guide to the Ecology of Monsters. That was over here. I think it was this one. Nope. It was this one. Licensing and regulation of magic users. Is that sociology? Or management? That might have been management. Magical supply chain. Organization. Yes, licensing and a collection of chanted verses. Status buffing and nerfing. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is music. Is this going to be another? Okay, no. It's going to be that one. Introduction to magical art. Art is over here. Wait, oh no, this is daily magic. Introduction to magical art. Volume, nope. Go back where you were, and you go right there. Okay. Oh, Bacon's dreaming in his sleep. That's usually where it happens as well. Okay, he's giving off his little barks. So it must be something good. Probably treats. Okay, Scion, strongest warrior of the chosen by the sun. Yeah, there we go. Volume 9, 7, 1, 4, 2, 5, 6, and 8. Hell yes. Give me that level up. That sweet, sweet level up. Let's finish off the steps. Or at least try to. Oh, this is music. I had to learn what etudes is yesterday to be able to figure this one out. Mystery fiction. The one who looks into the abyss. I feel like I've seen this one. Yes. Gourmet in the dungeon is over here. Management is back here. Also, Dougie, you said you got Mexican food, I believe. What did you get? The art of shadow walking from the nether void of the shadow walkers. God damn it. Grey Malenko was on my mind, and I'm not exactly sure why. Maybe I need to listen to the album again. The art of shadow walking. The psychology of using strong language from a safe zone. Psychology. Psychology of using strong language. Okay, so this must be a new one. The other world, demanding fresh graduates. With 10 years of experience. Wow. Way to call out corporate America. Exactly. Burrito bowl, chicken guac, and a bunch of other add-ons. It's delicious. Excellent. That's what I love to hear. I have leftovers from not yesterday, but the day before. So Thursday, that's what the day is. And I might eat those. Pork chops. They turned out delicious. Magical art is all the way back here. Introduction to magical art. Do I have introduction to magical art? I do. Books of Alchemy. Also, I love that I can say ICP lyrics and Eric just finishes it for me. It's pretty rad. Laws and taboos of chimera synthesis. Laws and taboos of chimera synthesis. You are a pretty rad guy. Okay, so this is volume 3. This might be one of the ones that just goes in here. No, wait. So it lit up. That means I have it somewhere. Where do I have it? Books of Alchemy, the Laws and Taboos of Chimera Synthesis. Books of Alchemy. Or maybe I just put it in the wrong... No, it's definitely here. Books of Alchemy. Wait. Oh, no, it just must mean this. Yeah. Illusions. Compendium Magic for the Lazy. Well, call me out, why don't you? That's every day. And it's a volume 1, so I'm gonna bet, yep. Okay, I think therefore I am, so do this. That is a lot of them. This makes it so much better. Okay, and then this is obviously philosophy. Is this the philosophy shelf? No, that's... Okay, and I'm pretty sure this is all of them. So if we do 3, 2, 10, 5, 9, 4, 8, nope, 6, 7, another one. I still haven't found any keys. I need 2 more. I want to see what's in those chests. Licensing and regulation of magic users. That was management. Yes, volume 1. Origins of Magic is history. Origins of Magic and Awakening of the First Spells. Volume 9. Water spells are down here, because that's destruction magic I learned. It took me forever to figure that out yesterday. Do I have any other water ones? Thunder, Psychokinesis, Light, Ice, Shadow, that's already filled. Dimension Rift, Fluid, but not water, just fluid. Pulverization, Dimension Rift, Matter, Gravitation, Explosion. No, that was Explosion, that's Gravitation. Okay, so this is one of its own. So volume 10 goes there. Cursed Workplaces of a Magicless World. They wrote a book about my job? That's crazy. Transtemporal Summons. Summoning is down here. I keep hitting my head off that chandelier. Law of Causality. Ultimate Choice. Curry flavored poop or poop flavored curry. What? I mean, I've never eaten curry, but I certainly wouldn't want it to taste like poop. But it also wouldn't bother me if my poop tasted or was flavored like curry, because I would never eat it because it's poop. So that's not really an ultimate choice. It doesn't matter which one I choose. I obviously can choose just not to eat either of them. You're at the Cheesecake Factory. Are you gonna get cheesecake? Tell them to put me on the big screens. They have TVs there. Tell everybody to go subscribe. If it smelled good enough, you know you would give it a try. No. If poop smelled good enough, or if curry smelled good enough. Because some curry does smell good enough. I've just never had it. If your poop smelled good enough. No, I wouldn't. Because I would know it's poop. That would be crazy. So that's got to be philosophy, right? That's a philosophical question. You want your poop to taste like curry or your curry to smell like or taste like poop? Oh my god, what a fucking book. Okay, I think this is the first time seeing this book. Oh, and it doesn't even go there. Wait a minute. Ultimate choice. So, wait, if that's not ethics, where would it go? No, philosophy. Yeah, this would be philosophy. What would it be, though? Ultimate choice? What if you didn't know? Maybe Tina takes it out of the toilet. I mean, I don't think she would. I don't think I would have to worry about her taking things out of the toilet to feed me. At least I would hope I don't. What the hell would this be under? Ultimate choice. Because it's not... I thought for sure this would have been a philosophical thing. Because they didn't put it in the wrong spot. I guess the only time I would really have to worry about that would be as if I went somewhere and ordered it and they were like, here you go. I don't know what this would be. What is this? Maybe sociology? If this is sociology, it's not. Okay. What the hell would this be? Ethics? Or maybe psychology? Three, four, five. It is psychology, okay. What would you choose in that situation? I'm stuck. Pictorial guide. Volume 10, Foundations of Metaphysics. Now that's ethics, because I remember reading that title earlier. Record of the Demon King's Subjugation, the Archmage's Conquest. I believe that was over here? Yes. Number 5. Compendium of Necromancy. Okay, I've got to ask you the question as well. I just picked up a book in the game and it was called The Ultimate Choice. Poop flavored curry or curry flavored poop? Which do you choose? Oh, God. You should see the look. Eric says, it's not really a choice. I'm a somewhat picky eater to begin with. I ain't eating no poop. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't really matter. Because I could just choose not to eat either one of them.
Does it say, though, you have to eat?
No, it doesn't say anywhere that you have to eat. That's what I'm saying.
I'd rather have food that smells like it.
Well, no, it's not smells. It's flavored.
Well, either way, I'm gonna eat shit.
Eric's like, I would rather starve.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Necromancy. Yeah, this is Necromancy. Compendium of Necromancy, The Beginner's Guide, Volume 3. Wait. Nope. Oh, that's art management. That's this one. Yeah, I think I'm right there with you. Strange technology from another world. The ultimate language, C++. Look at that, Eric. Even in this game, you can't get away from fucking programming. So this has got to be in its own, because I don't remember picking up a C++ book. Curse to Love You, Volume 2. Legal system for magical accidents and accountability. Okay, let's do this. Oh, well, I just wasted that. That's okay. I know this is jurisprudence. That's economy. Legal system for magical accidents and accountability. Where's... Yep, 1 and 2. Prophecy, that's here, of the Great King of Terror. I don't think I have anything like that yet. Prophecy, Angelic. That one's already filled. Prophecy of the Three Witches, Art of Feng Shui. I've had a C++ book for over 2 years and still can't really program in C++. Yeah, I don't think I would be able to do any of it either. Although I can't really say that because I've never actually tried, so. Volume 9. Magical Stealth and Detection. Hide versus Seek. Yes, this one. Romance novel. I do like when they tell me it's just straight up a romance novel. A Pact Beneath the Stars. Volume 10. Everyone's Dwarvish Craftsman's Language. That's one of these. Yep. History of Magical Tactics and Warfare. Or Tactics. Yeah, I did say that right. History. Volume 4. Spells for curing potions and poisons and diseases. Volume 1, Mystery Fiction, The Bloodstained Astrologer. A new poll has begun. Would you rather poop-flavored curry or curry-flavored poop? Jesus. It's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. That's funny as hell, though. I might have to run to the bathroom again. I guess, like I said, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick again. I will be right back. I've had way too much water already today. Okay. Let me switch back to this real quick. Mystery fiction. That's over here. Bloodstained astrologer. I think I have, yes. So volume 5. Illusions. That's summoning. Crafting visual and auditory illusions. Art is up here. Oh, that was 10. I thought it was 6 for some reason. Constitution of the Kingdom of Magic. I have one of those. Okay. I was gonna say, will it be worth it? Yes. There's none over here. And then that goes up to math, which is here. Mana measurement and conversion equations. Do you say mana or mana? I'm almost 100% sure I go back and forth on everything that I say. Everything that has a different way of saying it, I'm pretty sure I use both of them, and I just never remember which one I say or am supposed to say. Nope. You go back up there. Okay. Who's messaging me? It's Kale. He's asking me questions about Backyard Gathering 9. We'll do this one. We're already up to almost 700 books. Mana, I think I go back and forth too, but I prefer mana over mana. Yeah, tell him to cram a ham in it. I will. Summoning. That's down here. Do I have any summoning? Theory of summoning a hero from another world. Yes, theory and practice of hero summoning from another world. Between the 4 of us, we ordered 5 appetizers. Well, that's not enough appetizers. What did you get? That's what I want to know. What appetizers? Knowing you, there were definitely some mozzarella sticks. That's at least one of them. Don't get the poop flavored curry. Get the curry flavored poop. Look at that. The stairs are clean. This landing is clean. Should I work on the stairs next, or should I go down more into this? I have a feeling this is where I'm going to end up finding more of those keys, because I still need 2 more, and I don't know where they're at. I remember jumping up here, but I don't think I can get up there. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Chronicles of the Magical Court. 5 and 3. Fried mac and cheese, street corn, cheeseburger, spring rolls, fried pickles, and Logan ordered stuffed mushrooms. You know what? I would take all of them except for the spring rolls and stuffed mushrooms. I'm not a mushrooms fan, and I don't think I'm a fan of spring rolls either. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Is that law? Yes, it's literally law, because it's right there. spring rolls just have meat and cheese in them, well, then I'll eat them. Oh, I must have all of them. And really tiny fried onions. I'm out. I don't care if they're tiny. I can taste them in food. And I don't want them. Compendium of Necromancy. Okay, so this goes here. No, it doesn't. Oh, this is the beginner's guide. So that's, yeah, it's this one over here. Yeah, I want no fried onions in any of my food ever. I just can't stand them. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you can barely even taste them. No, I can taste them. Trust me. Musical Saint, a great figure brought music to the masses. This might be one of those 3-book ones. So I don't think I should... Yeah, I don't think I should waste an entire spell on that. But I should waste one on this. And that's all of them too. Warrior's Foundation. Oh, this is so good. Between Blade and Spell. What won the poll? I can't see in that chat that I have up on the thing. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I thought it told me that I didn't have any. You son of a bitch. Maybe it wasn't ready yet, and I just pushed it and didn't realize that. That's okay. It's only like a 20-second cooldown, so it's not that big of a deal. Curry-flavored poop, the choice of the intellectual. You are right. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. Okay, let's grab these. Wait, oh. I know where this one, this is sociology. Job inequality. Low salary even as a licensed sage. I was gonna say, I know there's at least one more. Six, 4, 3, 2, 7, 9, and 1. And another level up. Hell yes. What's the cooldown on this now? 40 seconds. And I can pick up 8 books. And then this is 20-second cooldown and a 40-second active time. That's pretty damn good. I was gonna say, that might actually be all of them. Beastmaster's Journey. Yep. 4, 10... 5, 1, nope, 7, 2, and 8. Damn. Let's put some away by hand for right now. Mystery fiction. As much as I like the magic, there is something nice about just, you know, putting it away by hand. That's what she said. Theological research of holy magic. That's this one. Daily dungeon notes of the party chronicler. Dungeon stuff is up here. Don't think I have this one. I'm gonna bet that goes there. It does. Reducing metamorphosis, that's transfiguration, which is down here. Reducing metamorph. I know I have one of these somewhere. Yep. Volume 3. 1,000 easy spells to use at home. What are they? Give them to me, because I want them. Also, if it's... well, I guess technically that makes sense, because it could be 100 spells in each book. The birth of magical languages, secrets of spells, and ancient speech. Language is over here. Do I have any of these? Okay, I was gonna say, how to commute with magic. I wish. Do you imagine just being able to do whatever you want with magic and just like, poof, I want to go there? Life hack, 3 seconds. What does that say? 3 seconds to office. Magic for last minute commuters. Also this one, magic to mute a specific person's voice. Oh. Civil liability within adventuring parties. That was sociology, I believe. Ladies in the background going crazy with her vocalizing. Civil liability. Okay, no, so that must be jurisprudence. Which is over here? Yes. Okay, so it did go there. Spell chanting, the blending of sound and spell. That's gotta be music. Number 7, so... A world without a demon lord, yet full of corporate slaves. Again, way to call me out. There we go. 2... Arrow of the Shattered Knee, good Skyrim reference. I was gonna say, I know I have that one. Volume 3. Alchemist Field Guide. Natural Materials and Foraging. That's this one. Volume 7. Speaking of Skyrim, did you organize the books in that game as well? I usually never built the library in Skyrim, to be honest. And when I did, yes, I would try my hardest to keep ones that were the same together. Like I would keep the books that gave you like stat boosts. I would put those with other ones, but I don't think there was a real specific way of being able to do it in Skyrim that I can remember. But I haven't played that game in a long time, and like I said, I don't normally build the library. I think because I didn't like the way it was laid out, if I remember right. Combined Compendium of Magical Jurisprudence. That's this one. Excuse me. Volume 8, Volume 2, 3, and 4. That's true. Thank you for the alert, kid. That's true. You don't have to build a library. There's tons of bookshelves, but the library is where the books go. So, like, you know, why would you not put them in the library? I also tried really hard to organize all my chests, like all of my ingots and stuff and metal crafting stuff, like anything for crafting weapons went near the forge and the anvil. Jewelry would go in safes that I would make. I would do the plant room, like the herbology room, and everything related to that would go in there. And then alchemy would all go into stuff near it. Like I tried really hard to keep my stuff in Skyrim organized. I couldn't think of the word for a second. Let's do this one, since it's right here. That actually might be all of them. It is. A kiss rotten spells. I tried to, but it's terribly built game and didn't tip. Yeah, that trying to keep things in order in that game was pretty rough. It was not an easy thing to do. Most of the time what I would do was just build all 3 of the houses, buy all of the houses in game, and then just worry about that shit later. How many books can I... Okay, so if I only pick up like 4, then that means the rest of them are on the shelf. I would constantly accidentally pull everything out of a chest when oh yeah, I know, I hated that. When you would just accidentally grab a chest, like just like shift all of it to your inventory. Oh, that was the worst. Tomes of Alchemy. Grimoire Elemental Fusion. Wait. A Grimoire of Elemental Fusion. Where's this one? Potion crafting. Toxin. Wait. Tomes of Alchemy. I only picked up 5 of them. Yeah, so am I just missing it? A Grimoire of Elemental Fusion and Fission. And the only one I don't have is Volume 4, which is literally right there, and I'm just missing it. Okay. Thanks for that, brain. Now I got another level. Oh, look at that! It's so good. Yeah, Skyrim was notorious for stuff like that. And what's worse is I've tried so hard to go back and play all of the other ones, and I just can't do it. I can't go back and play Oblivion or Morrowind. Now, don't get me wrong, I haven't tried the remake that they put out of Oblivion. I've heard people say that that's better. It's basically like, it's like playing Skyrim because they changed a bunch of things, made some quality of life improvements, but I have not been able to go back and do it. And I'm pretty sure I owned all of them at one point. After I played Skyrim, I went back and bought the ones that I could. They are rough. Skyrim, yeah, Skyrim can be rough, like to just play. I've honestly never had like the weird bugs that you guys have encountered. I don't know why. Like, don't get me wrong, I've had a couple things where like I'll get stuck in a part of the world, but like the things that you guys would always show me, I never run into stuff like that, and I don't understand how. Excuse me, my voice is starting to go. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Pretty sure I have that one. Yes. No, honestly, it's not even that I don't notice. I've never run into a situation where I've had a spot in Skyrim where I've gotten like hung up or had the weird kind of bugs that you guys have. Even on like when I played it back on PlayStation 3. I honestly never did. That's economics. Where's economics? Mana currency systems. Do we have that? Yeah, I'm not sure why. I just never did. And I used to mod Skyrim too before they started adding all the like the add-ons and stuff. I would go to Nexus Mods and download cool mods from there, and I never really had any problems. Granted, most of it was just new houses, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Behavioral patterns of monsters. Pretty sure I have some of these. Or is that 10 books right there? I think it is. Yes. PS3 would probably have fewer bugs since they could test it. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, again, even on the PC, when I would mod things, I would never really have a problem with anything. Nothing game-breaking, to say the least. Like I said, a few things here and there, and I might have had 1 or 2 crashes, but nothing major that I could remember. Summons are over here. But again, like you said, maybe it is I just really never noticed. But I don't think that's what it is. I think I just never really ran into stuff like that. Max level on this, hell yeah. Maybe the mods were fixing those things. I have played it vanilla. I've played it vanilla tons of times, and I've, again, never run into anything like that. Even when I was doing Todd Howard's system of alchemy and breaking the game. Spells for holy light for concealing vital areas. I have that. I know I do. Because I remember that title. Yes. Maybe that's what I should do on the stream one day. Should just play Skyrim and see if we run into anything like that. Again, maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am though, but you never know. Illusion. I think this is just another one where I just got all 10 of them. You absolutely will, and I will point it out. I don't see how you couldn't. It happened constantly across multiple seasons. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, maybe it was just small things that I never noticed, but I've never had any of these like game-breaking crashes or bugs that other people have talked about in these games. I just, as far as I know, I never have. Philosophical studies in magic. This one right here. 2, 10. Wait, nope. I have been putting these in the wrong place. 2, 10, because I was looking at the number behind it. Maybe that's what I'll do during the stream on the week. I'll try to maybe I'll play like a long play of Skyrim. I'm trying to figure out what games to do that. The OG version was near constant crashing. Maybe. Again, like I said, I never really played it in the beginning until I got a PC, which was only a couple years ago. What, 2018 is when I really started PC gaming? Before that, it was all consoles, and then I had like a laptop for smaller things. Excuse me. The Arcane Detective Files. I know where that is. That's over here. Because I'm pretty... Yep, there it is. I knew I had it. 7, 1, 9, 3, 6, 10, 8, 2, 4. Oh, also, the cooldowns being so low are awesome. Philosophy of Science, Methodology and Truth. Philosophy is over here. Philosophy of Science. Do I have any of those on the shelf already? Soul, Mind, and Body. Yep, right here. 8. Come on, 2, 10, 7, 1. Nope. 4 and 5. Oh, I gotta level up. Oh, okay. So I've already maxed out Insight and Assemble. I don't really need auto shelving yet. Shelf Guide, that might be good, but like I said, I know most of the shelves and where things go now. I still haven't found any other keys. Wonder, should I just take a look around for some of those at some point? I don't think they would hide another one up there. But okay, so the first key was there, hanging on that thing. The second key was up here by this. Is there something else? Am I missing anything? Trying to see. Where would another key be? I'm guessing it would have to be, and I can't crouch or anything. So, at least I don't think I can. No, I can't crouch. So, where would the other two keys be? And I can't leave. So, where? Are they like hanging up and I just can't see them? Like I said, I'm guessing that something's gonna be on the table, so maybe what I do is I just do this. Oh, wait a minute. There was something. What is this? Wanted dead or alive, stupid fairy, reward employee of the year. Okay. So let's clear this off and see if maybe it's over here. Because now that I have like the auto pickup, I don't really have to worry about stuff like this being on the floor and in the way. Like it has to be on the table, right? That's what I'm thinking anyway. Okay. Okay, so there's nothing on the table or under the table as far as I can tell. We've got that poster. Is there something here, maybe? Doesn't seem like it. It's looking much better today. Dude, we're at 851 books. I've got magic now. This is going really good. Also, congratulations. Dougie has informed me that you won $800 last night. That's pretty amazing. You're very good at gambling, my friend. It's a lot of fun to watch you play cards and take people's money. Also, the last time we were all together at the 3BW show, I was trying to remember the card games that you guys taught us at BYG 8, and I just couldn't for the life of me. And it was late, so I was like, I'm not gonna, like, message him or anything. I won $800 and they gave a lot of it back. Yeah, that's usually how it happens. Okay, so, Oh. Wait. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. Okay, there's a key. I knew I was gonna find one somewhere, so where's the emerald? Wait, he says. Okay, it says, trust me, I didn't set any traps. How much do you want to bet? Read that again in the Donald J. Trump. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in any of the chests. Those chests are trap-free, they're the best chests. Nobody has chests like me. I'm like backing off. Run permit to Librarian. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident, a very unexpected, very nasty incident in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? They're saying it's the fairy. I read that twice. That nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our once beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace, but I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I am hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the Grand Library. Everybody knows that. The rules are very strict. But I am making the rules, I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order, my eyes are watering from doing this and I don't know why. It's crazy. Oh. But I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast, you need to be very strong, and you need to get this library back in order. So run like you've never run before. We're gonna clean this mess up, and we're gonna do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celestal. There you go. Okay, so I can run? How do I run? Is that running? Am I just faster? No, it says left shift. Okay, so hold on. So this is walking. That doesn't seem like... Oh, that was crazy. But it works. How does that work so well? These radical left fairies are ruining our once great nation. Oh, okay. Holy hell. Okay, so, all right. I'm trying to figure out if this actually like does anything. Okay, so this is walk. The fairycrats. Radical left fairycrats. Okay, and then this is run. There's no difference. Oh, maybe there's a little difference. Maybe I'm just getting hung up on the books. Also, it has a cooldown? Okay, yeah, so there is a little bit of a difference. Oh my god. Compendium magic for the lazy. That's me, my friend, because I just used it on something that only has 3 books. And that's definitely everyday. Yep, everyday magic. 3 and 2. It's a good thing the cooldown is so low. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do this. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Okay, so then where's the other key? It wasn't on here. Is it under... It's gonna be under these books somewhere. Although, but to be fair, I don't have everything cleared off of here. I just kind of shoved everything out of the way. Where would the last one be? I feel like maybe it would be... No, it wouldn't be up there. Okay, so one was hanging on that sign. One was up there. And the third one was here. Let me put these books away. Summoning. That's transfiguration. This is summoning. Summoning succubus. There was... Wait. Didn't I have one of these already? Succubus summonings, techniques, and practical applications. Yes, it was right there. Okay. Oh, doing the Trump voice reminds me of the time at that barn show we went to, Chris. And it was you, me, and Scott Henson sitting up on like the rafter doing the Bernie Sanders impression for like an hour and just making ourselves laugh so hard. Like, it was just such a ridiculous thing where we were doing a Bernie Sanders impression, talking about how Zeke was getting all the good wrestlers, or something along those lines. And it was just crazy. Seal and sever. Lost rights of curse breaking. Curses is over here. It's easily one of my favorite memories from a show. That and the time when we were in Rhode Island, or no, it was Massachusetts at the Milligan. And it was the end of the show. And they just had music blasting, and we were all gathered around a microphone singing Meatloaf, I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. That made it into a video somewhere. Yes, exactly. That's what we were doing. It's not fair that the top 1% of 1% of wrestlers are keeping all the good bookings. It was just dumb shit like that. It was so good. Mystery fiction. It was amazing. Oh, man. Complete 50 rows. Yo, I started today and I only had like 1 row completed. And I'm now at 50. Okay, so I've got 2 level up points. I forgot to level something up. So, all right. I've got Insight maxed and I've got Assemble maxed. Those are 2 of the good ones. I could do auto shelving. Okay, so auto shelving It'll instantly shelve the books in your hand. It's affected if I'm looking at the... It is effective only on the bookshelf targeted by the crosshair, so wherever I'm looking, as long as it goes in the right spot. Shelf guide, it'll show me where the correct shelf is, and sort will put them in order. Which one should I go? I think I should go with this one. Let's level this up, and we'll see how that works. So what we'll do is, we'll pick this one up. We'll get all of them, and that should be all of them. And then we know that alchemy is down here, and it's this shelf. So if I do this, and then I hit 4, look at that. But now that's got a pretty... No, the cooldown's not that long. So then I can do this, hit 5, get all the books, how to change drawn art into reality. I know where that is. Yep. And then I can hit... Oh, no, it's not done yet. Wait. Oh. No, never mind, never mind. Okay. I see what it was doing. That's okay. I can still just put them away. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, 10, 4, 8, and 7. Pick this one up. We'll hit 5. Interspecies communication. That's sociology. That's over here. Sociology. No, that's language. That's over here. Yeah, this is language. So 3, 4, 1, 2, and 5. Art and magic circles. Definitions and differences. Well, we know that art is over here. Two and 6. The art of the tariff. That was back here. Where's finance? Oh no, wait. I was looking at a different book. Romance, the chicken and the cat. Okay, that's weird. Well, might as well just level that up. Humanization, a transformation guide for non-humans. That's down here. So this one, yeah. So then, like I said, what I can do is that is pretty good. Management is up here. Oh, do I have to? No, this is sociology. I was in the wrong section. This is management. Yeah, okay. I was in the wrong spot. Five, 8, 3, 2, 1, and 4. Art is sublime because it has no answer. I think this is all 10 of them. We're closing in on 1,000 books already put away. That's crazy. Especially considering I think I started today with maybe 200? I know where this goes. This goes down here. Heretic Blade Arts. Three sword style, yeah. 2, 6, 5, 3, 1, 10, 7, and 8. Oh, what am I stuck on? Summoning is over here. Magic circles and the summoning syntax explained. That's this one, yeah. So now if I do this, it'll just put them away. Excellent. And then we can do this, Compendium of Magical Law. That's law is over here. Nice. Book of Summoning and Contracts. Summoning is again down here. So where are we at? 4, 1, 3, 5, 9, 10, 2, 8, 6, 7, as the kids say these days. Guild treasury and reward system management. Manage. Yeah, that's what they say.
Oh, it's so stupid.
I know it is, but it's funny. Look, 6, 7 again, right in a row.
That's so rude.
One of the best parts about having kids is you can just say the things that they say and it drives them nuts. Four principles of the healer's ethics. That's over here. Yes. It just keeps giving. Look, 6, 7. Where's Gordy? I figured this would have summoned him. Also, speaking of Gordy, Eric, did you hear his idea? What did he call it last night? Something wrestle. He was in Carnage's chat talking about some kind of a match that he came up with where it's basically like 5 teams of 5, but it's sort of like a Royal Rumble style entrance. The teams come out and you can't get into the ring until your entire team has come out, or something along those lines. I'll look it up because he sent me the message last night. I was like, that's not a bad idea, man. I don't know what you just invited me to. Where's it at? Okay. Wrestle games, 25 participants, 5 groups of 5. First group of 5 will come out surrounding the ring until the bell rings to begin an over-the-top battle royal. For every minute, we will reveal a new participant until we have a new 5 surrounding the ring. Any physical contact before the match entry will result in a DQ from the match. Upon reaching the final 4, the next pinfall wins the match. Now, no, so basically it starts out with 5, they get in the ring, and then it's an over-the-top battle royal. Every minute, a new participant comes out until 5 surround the ring. And then I guess when another 5 surround the ring, then those people get in. And then when it comes down to the final 4, it's pinfall to win. So even if there's 4 left and somebody gets the pin, that's it. End of match. But you're not allowed to brawl on the outside. You're only allowed to interact with each other in the ring. Yeah, that's what it seems like. It's a Royal Rumble, but with waves. It's kind of a cool idea. Like, I don't hate it. It's a little strange, but I was like, that's not bad, Gordy. Like, that's pretty good. Psychology, mentality that the weak bark the most. Psychology is over here, I believe. Yeah. Pretty sure I have one of these. Yes, this one. Romance novel, A Pact Beneath the Stars. That's this one. So good. It's so satisfying to have magic now. I'm not even lying. Fundamentals of healing and mana control. Okay, so that's this one. I should steal that and use it for backyard gathering. No. Gordy says he's gonna be there too. I don't know how true that is. Blade Dimension I know where that is. He's like, I'm working on buying my ticket now. I'm like, okay, you're more than welcome to come to the show, man. He's a very enthusiastic kid. I love that about him. It's hard to imagine how exactly that would all play out, but there would be some cool stuff in there for sure. Like maybe one guy clears out the ring quickly and then just sits. Yeah, I mean, like you could definitely do stuff like that. He told Carnage that he was 150%. I believe it. He got really hyped up after the show in Florida, well, during it, because he did like what is the move called? Like, oh, Hardy does it. Jeff Hardy does it where he just comes off the top rope and like does Will-O-the-Wisp. No, Will-O-the-Wisp was his character. Why am I thinking of that? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. He like runs up the ropes and then he just, you know, does like a 180 flip into them. I can't remember for the life of me what it's called. But he basically did that and he was like, yeah, I was working on that. I was giving it a try. And I'm like, Gordy, it was awesome. Keep doing stuff like that. And he got real hyped about it. It was very cool to see. Managing diverse and cross-race adventure parties. So that would be this, right? Yes. Puppet crafting. Oh, it just ran out. I was about to use it. Speaking of Rumbles, though, I kind of want to get in on you guys' Big Dog Battle Royal. I mean, yeah. I'm sure we could do that. Because, like, Corey came up with the idea for it. Because he wanted to do something special for, like, the weight loss group chat. And I was like, absolutely, you can do whatever you want, man. I don't care. The more ideas that people come up with, the less that I have to worry about, which actually means the less that Don has to worry about, because he does a lot of the booking. Because he's really good at it. Economics. The revolution in logistics through teleportation. Economics is down here, I believe. Yeah. And this is just a 3-volume, so I can just put this away. I don't need to waste my magic on that. But we already have people that are like, I want to do this. And I'm like, brother, do it. Theory of transfiguration. Transfiguration is back here. God, it's so satisfying. So satisfying. Labor reality of mages and unprotected interns. That's sociology. This is sociology? Yes. I like that it does that. It goes right to the top shelf. Divination. It's very cool that it defaults to the top shelf. Had a spot for the Rumble. Come down to CJ in a much smaller heel. The heel lays out the big guy with something but can't get him over the top. Yeah. That could work. I mean, honestly, run that by him, obviously, because it involves him, but yeah, it's very cool. I like it. Formation and... yeah, okay, this one. Three, 8, 6. Come on. 2. 4, 1. Fundamentals of holy power in undead annihilation. I'm pretty sure I have. That sounds familiar. Yes. I knew that sounded familiar. History of demonic... yep, that's history. That's over here. I'm pretty sure I saw one of these too. Oh, no. Financial. So that would be economics. Right? Yes. There's a good chance I might be able to finish this today. Counter curse compendium. That's over here because this is where curses are. The magic that bites back. Yeah. 3, 7, 4, 9. Okay, the heel lays out the big guy with something but can't get him over the top, so they undo the top turnbuckle, drag the rope under his unconscious body, and then roll him off the apron as he technically went over. Then the ref can call shenanigans or whatever and get to the real finish. But that's something I've never seen in a battle royal. I mean, it is. I don't know that we want to take the ring apart mid-match, even if it's just the top rope. But it's a very good idea. I like that. We might actually... Kale wants to redo the ropes. Because at 3BW, he was like, these things are starting to fall apart. I should ask Greg if I can redo them. I'm like, listen, man, if you want to do that, go ahead. I don't think he's going to care. The little herbology of the Fey folk. I was going to say, I probably have that right there. Tomes of Alchemy, alchemical tools and apparatus. Yep. Holy magic theory. So wait, would this be math? The ring is haggard as hell, you should be happy. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna say no, but that costs money to do, and I don't really want... I mean, I know we're renting the ring, but I also don't want people to spend the money to, like, fix the ring, unless it's absolutely necessary. Like, if we were there and a board broke, shit, we've got to run to Lowe's and get another board. Because, like, obviously, if it was something that was our fault, yes. But, you know, I don't want people spending their money to fix up the ring just so that we can use it. No, that's 3. 6, 4, 1, 7, and 8. Oh, excuse me. So this has to be... yeah, I was gonna say, this has to be romance. There it is. What was this? Oh, I can't remember where I put this one away. Was this ethics? Or Or psychology. It was psychology. Everyone's demonic, words of covenant and power. Oh, would that be summoning? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bother myself. It ain't our ring. We used to have shows with no ring. We can manage and not put money into someone. Yeah. I mean, I think if Kale wants to do that, that should be a thing on his own. I don't think it would cost a ton of money to do, but I think it's got to be something that he wants to do. And I get it, because the ropes were haggard at 3BW. Like, they were rough. Words of power. Would that be language? Language is here. Volume 9. Be able to tell in a second. It is, okay. Psychology of backseat gaming. Oh, that's so satisfying. Illusions was over here. Infinite Hall. Language is up here. Memory transfer, this is art. I mean, like I said, it would 100% just like behoove us to, you know, make it more comfortable for ourselves. But I don't want to ask people to spend, they're already spending so much money just to come to the show. I don't want to ask them to be like, hey, by the way, let's, you know, fix all these ropes. Dungeon is down here. Optimization of dungeon routes. Level up again. Dude, once you get the magic, you level up so fast. It's kind of crazy. Math, theory of everything. Where's this at? There it is. To the point where I could just like literally do this and then wherever I'm standing by, I could just pick up a book, summon them, and then go put them away. No, this one down here. I want to see what happens. Comparative study of national magic laws. This one. 2 and 1. Book of Spells, Dimension Rift, that's down here. Expert. Oh. Wait. Oh, I had one in the wrong spot. I still haven't seen the other key. Hunter's Archery Manual. So this must be its own. Forbidden Alchemy is down here. Yeah. I still want to find that other key though. Like, I don't think they're going to put the other one here, but where would it be then? Would it just be under all of these books, I wonder? Trying to like maybe keep an eye out to see if there's anything. It's not there. I want to know what the last magic thing is. Alchemy was over here. Forbidden Alchemy Guide to Toxic Brewing. Toxin Brewing. This one. Maybe I should just start doing this near magical economics. Economics is up here. Magical economics. Transfiguration is down here. Phases and techniques. This one. Well, that's level 10 on there. Summoning is over here. Bahamut. Nope, I don't have that one yet. That's okay. 7, 8, 3, 1, 6, 10, 9, 5, and 4. Yeah, I'm gonna start trying to clear out over here to see if I can find that key. Field guide to monsters, that's down here. I might have to look up where this key is, though. Magic and value, arcane resource valuations. That's got to be economics, right? Magic and value. Well, we can see real quick. Yeah. And I could just put those away. Keep trying to clear out down here. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. That's somewhere over here. Actually, that might just be... There we go. It's very satisfying. Yeah, no, I'm not going to. It's just, I'm trying to think where the other one would be. I don't know if it's going to end up being on the ground, because one was already by the tables. Well, it was on that bench over there. And the other one does not seem to be... First off, what am I looking for? I'm looking for the diamond. I was going to say, why do I have a feeling that maybe there might be a clue hidden? What about in here? No? Look at that. I looked at this and saw these two jars and I was like, it's gotta be that. Do we get another note? Oh, carry capacity plus 3. Well, I mean, that helps, but there's no more than 10 books that go to a shelf anyway, so... Not like it really matters too much. Arcane infused arrows. That's that one. Diary in the change... Diary of the change in the state of the mind-reading girl. Is that psychology? You know what could help right now? The spell that tells me where the books go. But not too much, because I found out where it goes. Theory of the Nether Strata, that's this. And another level. Okay, so Yeah, might as well just do this one. That way, if I don't know where it goes, this is history, so I know where this one goes. You need some help? Are you sure? Okay. Ethics is over here. That's art. Where was ethics? No, that's art. No. This is every day. Where was ethics? That's economics. That actually might be sociology. You spent $85 at the Cheesecake Factory. Was that just for you? Or was that for everybody? Sociology, that was just for you? Holy shit, kid. I don't think I've ever spent $85 for myself on food anywhere. Like, I know prices are high, but holy hell. Okay, I know where this goes, but I just want to see. Yeah, all right, that's pretty cool. Monsterology, language, and vocal patterns. So if I ever do get tripped up, it is nice that I can have a... Oh, and it lights up the entire time that I use it. The bucket. Where was the bucket one? Right there. It's expensive. I got 2 appetizers that we all shared. For $85, I'd hope you get at least 5 appetizers. Holy shit. This was management. Conflict. Protocol. For guilds. Yeah, that's insane. Alchemist Field Guide. Natural materials and foraging. That's this one. I don't have that yet. That's okay. 2, 3, 8, and 4. Another level up. We'll do that one. Again, not like it matters too much. Book of Spells, Forest Creation. So that's got to go here. Oh. Wait. Psychokinesis. Do I have that somewhere else? It's very possible. I was putting stuff just wherever it would go earlier because I wasn't sure. So this one has to go here. Yes. Yes, Chris Frank, that's 100% true. Back in our day, we only bought appetizers at Applebee's at half price after 8 p.m. It's after 9 now? Jesus, even the time is inflating. Man. You can't get anything. Okay, so wait. Book of Spells, Psychokinesis. So I have to have that somewhere. Where is it? Book of Spells, Thunder. Fluid. Pulverization. Matter creation. Explosion. Space. Oh, that's just a... Okay, I see. Fill the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years. I was gonna say, that has to be romance, right? Also, that sounded really dirty. Nope. Management. Pretty sure I have mana resource and allocation. Yep, right here. Romance. This looks to be all 10 of them, so I should just be able to do that. This is transfiguration, correlation of transformation duration. I love the scientific sounding titles. This looks to be all 10 of them as well, right? Nope. Goes right there. Maybe it's time you actually read those anti-capitalist books you keep putting on the shelves, brother. Maybe it is. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. History is up here. Transition and evolutionary history of magic. That's fiction mystery. Okay, Books of Alchemy, Homunculus, that's down here. Yep, Homunculus. Oh, I don't have it. All right. 9, 10, 4, 3, 6, 1. Come on. 7, 8. Nope. And 10. Spell chanting technique. The blending of sound and spell. That's music. That goes over here. This looks to be all 10 of them as well. Well, no, maybe not all of them. 4. Another level up. Just keep going with that, I guess. Encyclopedia of 10,000 Summons. That's over here. Summons. I have some of those. Yep. This is math. Temporal magic and chaos theory. Chaos theory. Why does chaos theory sound familiar? Like, I understand it's an actual theory, but like, am I thinking of it from something? Like a game? I feel like I might be. Curses. The Grand Compendium of Curses. A Thousand Hexes and Dispels, Volume 7. Volume 7? Jumpsteady's album. That's what it is. That's what it is. Wait. The Grand Compendium of Curses, 100 Hexes and Dispels, Volume 7. But I was gonna say, wait a minute, why did it just not... Okay, never mind. I only picked up one for whatever reason. Dungeon of the Abyss. That's up here. Yeah, Splinter Cell didn't sound... But as soon as you said Jumpsteady's album, I knew that's what it was. Dungeons of the Abyss. There is still 1,500 books to put away. Over 1,500. But I can tell you what, we're probably gonna take a break because it has been 3.5 hours. I did put away like 1,000, yes. Bye. Have fun. Yeah. Yeah, I started at like less than 200 today, I think it was. So, you should raid Castro. He just started his stream. Absolutely. Okay, let me put this last little bit away. Legality. Okay, it auto-saved. So, yes. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go and we're going to raid Castro. I'm going to take a break and eat. Do I have him? I'm not sure if I actually added him. Got Aether Kitty, Bakba Soup. Okay, so I'm not following him. Castropolis. Castropolis, he's just chatting. So we are going to raid him. I appreciate everybody for hanging out with me while I put a whole bunch of books away. It was fantastic. So let's go raid him. And we'll hang out with him for a little while I grab some food. Also, he's only 2 followers away from 600. So if you can follow him, I would appreciate that. Don't forget to use your raid things. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.